is brought to you by Simply Legendary Pros on Instagram or at www.justschoolandlife.com.
Well, hello everyone. This is DANIKA.
Hi everybody, it's SHAY-LA. Thanks so much for tuning in to First and Teal. I didn't have a song this week. I didn't have a song. I feel like, should I do a little song? I'm walking on, sir. I did that last week.
You did.
Okay, listen. We've won a lot. So all the happy songs, it seems
We've run out of happy songs because we didn't know we was gonna need them.
I didn't know the Jaguars were gonna do all of these things, but you know,
it's a Victory Monday.
Victory Monday!
Woo! Yes, and we are at Illusions Restaurant and Lounge.
Yes.
Of Sutel, which will be open soon, so stay tuned.
Yes, we'll let y'all know about that.
The details and the yummy margarita.
Yes, we're having. They're very, very good.
Yes, very good. Mm-hmm. Right. So let's get to this game where we went into Steeltown, Pittsburgh.
I mean, it's our stadium now. That's what I feel.
It's been our stadium.
It's been our stadium for a while.
Yes, it's our house.
It's our house.
And no matter how many times we tell them it is our house, they seem to forget that.
Yeah, they get a little angry. I think they say we're like 8-2 over the last several years playing in Pittsburgh. So, I mean, we really kind of own, and I think it's like one of the best records in the NFL.
Right.
For a stadium that's not our own stadium.
Yes, nobody does what the Jaguars do, going into Pittsburgh and beating them in their house and humiliating them.
Oh God! See, now I think. Well. Okay, fine. The Jaguars did control their destiny in this game. Pittsburgh did not have any sort of offense. Kenny Pickett ain't it, y'all. George Pickens talk too much.
Yep.
And so that's where we are. So let's start with the good. The good.
Defense.
Defense has been the star every week.
Every week is the defense. I mean, Josh Allen got sacks.
I mean, he got 2 sacks. Trayvon had a sack.
I must have missed that.
I mean, you did. But I looked at the stat sheet. He had a sack.
He had a sack, and we had a couple breakups.
Yes, we did.
Interceptions.
We had two interceptions.
Right.
So Darius had an interception, and Dewey. What did he say? It's always Jags.
It's always Jags, but he said he ain't even got to say it anymore.
He doesn't have to.
Because you know what it is.
You know what time it is. So Dewey had a sack. Darius had a sack. Foyer is Mr. Wonderful. Again, I need donations so I can have a Foyer, a Louis Kahn jersey. So hey, you know, if you want to donate to the cause, do that. All right.
Right, do the needful. But yes, the defense, they stood up. They were there. They were flying. They were everywhere. They were harassing Pickens. He had one catch.
He had one catch.
It was okay. He did
for
get
21 yards and a touchdown.
But
that was the longest catch. That was the longest throw of the game. And guess what? In that Mitch threw that. It wasn't even Kenny. Nope. So.
But yeah,
by that point we had put Kenny out the game. I'm sorry, I don't believe in people being injured. But
no, because I want to beat you at your best.
We put him out the game though.
Kenny.
We were. So I mean, that's a good defense. You know, Trevor, other than one interception, was excellent. Right after that interception in the red zone, he completed 9 straight passes. So like, you know, Trev on third down. Listen, third down has been an improvement.
He get amnesia. Like, okay,
I love the fact that Trevor has amnesia about these throws or mistakes. He forgets it and he keeps going. You know, one of the quarterbacks who I feel like always is in his head is Josh Allen. I feel like if you know what kind of game Josh Allen is going to have, because he can come out rolling or he can come out trash, and normally he's going to carry that theme through the game. Trevor, not at all. We've seen through, the Chargers game last year, the playoff game last year, up until now, of course, with them with this wonderful record, that you know what, Trev,
right, and
it may happen, but he gonna forget it.
Right, and another thing, and also I'm going to add in addition to that, he did have that last year. It was like getting the end zone or red zone area, and he was throwing those picks. It hasn't been as much. Remember, he was doing it seemed like he was doing it a lot.
The red zone was a major issue. Now we have, I mean, both turnovers were in the red zone, but yes, he is improving. They're making adjustments, and they're making improvements in the red zone.
And you know, Ingram had that. It knocked out. It was slippery. It had.
I think the play was a little cute. I think they were trying to be a little too cutesy in the rain. This kind of pitch in the rain and press. I don't think he should have done that. But you know, overall, the calling for this game, you know, you have to be aware of the fact that it's wet. And it had been raining all day. I guess the idea was, well, it's not raining now. No, but it had been raining.
Right, that field you could tell.
And the field was definitely damp.
And they had resodded.
And they had resodded the field. So you knew it was going to be very, very slippery. So.
Right. In addition to that is I've come to the conclusion that ETN is the offense.
I mean, that's what it's giving. But, and you know, they're going to have to try to make some decisions to kind of take some of that away from him as the season progresses. That's why we really need Tank. We really need the Ernest. We need these other running backs that we have on the roster to step up to be that number 2, because we need to try to take some of this off of Travis. Because, you know, Travis got fucked up.
Then he came back.
Then he came back. Well, I mean, that was right after Tank fumbled.
Right. And he was like, oh, hell no.
He was like, oh, and then right after that, guess what? Touchdown.
And guess what? After that, he was like, done for the day. That really put the nail in the coffin.
It did. He didn't need to come back in. I mean, he really didn't need to do anything else after that. So, yeah. So that's a good, I guess, the bad or the ugly really is the turnovers.
Right.
Turnovers in the red zone. Again, Jacksonville, the Jaguars control their own destiny in this game. And when they really kind of took their eye off the prize, that's when the bullshit happened. You know, Trevor, I understand why he would even throw into triple coverage. Like you saw nothing but black. Around like Ridley, and I forget who else was there in the end zone. Ridley was to the left, and somebody else was to the right in the end zone. But there was so many black shirts that hell. I mean, I didn't even see nobody else.
I saw triplets over there.
It wasn't us.
They were triplets.
I mean, we were annoyed. I think I was very, very annoyed at that point, because I felt like we were in control again of the game, and we really should have.
It should have been a blowout.
It should have been a blowout.
It should have been a blowout.
I mean, that's you're talking about anywhere from 6 to 14 points. Right there in turnovers, because we were so close to the end zone,
and we were kicking field goals,
and we were and we didn't kick field goals, and now McManus, these 50-yarders too. It was a 51 and a 50.
Yeah, nobody's thinking about that. He kicked 50 plus yarders.
50 plus yarders.
That's impressive. Very good.
Again, that's a part of the good, you know.
Right.
Offense has their struggles, and I really believe they still haven't locked in to their self fully. I'm really ready to get Zay back, because I do think Zay is that piece that they're really missing to, you know, put them over the edge, because there's so many people that know how to catch, man.
Right.
A lot of people that know how to catch and run. You're talking about Ingram. You're talking about Zay. You're talking about Kirk. You're talking about Ridley. You know, I still like, you know, listen, your man's Luke. You know, Luke could get involved. You know, last week, you know, Brenton called one. So, you know.
But I think Luke was called for some offsides. He did.
I think he did, and I think they pulled him out. But, I mean, I just feel like, you know, there are a lot of people that can, and I didn't even mention ATN, which, you know, who knew he was going to be this, you know, pass catch threat.
Yeah, he's just been
the way he's been. So, or the way he was this game specifically.
Right. He's been on fire, because prior to this, the 3 straight games, he had 2 touchdowns. He just had 1 tutty, like you say, you don't like to say tutty. He only had 1 tutty, but it's like he sparked something in this offense. Like when he touches the ball, he scores a touchdown. That's what we need. That's what
absolutely what we need.
It's like game.
Yeah.
It's like game.
Yeah.
And at pretty much, that's what I have to say about that game.
Listen,
like you got out of there with the win.
I have no. You cannot get mad at a team that has won 5 straight.
Right, gritty,
so
not
that's
pretty.
where we are. I mean, gritty, not pretty, like they're saying. So you can't get mad at a team that is doing what they're supposed to do. You know what Trevor said. You know, all of the analyzing, all the analytics.
We'll just keep finding ways to win.
Keep finding ways,
and that's what they're doing.
And I think they are really feeding off people not believing in them,
right?
Or thinking they're the same old Jags,
right? You know, calling our hope defense.
Now Pickens, baby, why would you say that?
Like,
you know, people use this stuff as fuel. You only had 1 catch.
Yes, you poked the bear.
You did. You did.
Yeah.
And so why would you do that?
Yeah,
why
don't do that. And like Pittsburgh was mad all week and mad over the refs. Here's the guy Johnson.
Listen, y'all, Tomlin, which you know I love Tomlin. You know that's one of my favorite memes. We do not care. Tomlin was mad with the refs. He was mad. He was big mad. I mean, I saw his presser, and you know he was just really mad at some, you know, a couple calls, and I'm like, really? So they want the Jaguars to win. DANIKA. They want the Jaguars to win, y'all.
What?
They want the Jaguars to win.
The team,
the conspiracy theorists say the NFL wants the Jaguars to win. Small market team. Sure. Whatever you all say.
Okay. You believe that, and we're waiting to see what that fine is. You dogging the refs and saying that.
Right.
I'm like, if the refs, my thing is like, the refs don't like us.
They really don't like us. We never get the good calls. And they like, I don't understand.
Right. If they don't like us, they must really hate y'all ass to death.
They really hate y'all.
Period.
So, I mean.
You know, and like, still a fan. I don't know what y'all been on. I don't know why you riling up Jaguars Twitter, because you know we come ready.
We do.
Receipts, you know, why? Why do you want to start it? Why do you want the smoke? I mean, why you want to go there? I mean, really, we own your house.
We do.
We've been there.
Been there.
Like, just stop. There ain't no steel curtain. It's tinfoil.
I mean, clearly. Yeah. Right now, anyway. I mean, but you know what? Respect to TJ Watt. I mean, you know.
Yeah, he did his thing.
That boy.
Yeah, that dude.
I mean, I ain't mad. You know, Minka, I hope he's okay.
You got a crush on Minka?
I mean, he's attractive. So
I don't know if I'd be able to pick him up in a lineup.
I mean,
I don't know if I know what he looks like.
Google it, babes. But anyway, Minka, hey. But, you know, I hope he's all right. Because he pulled some shit, hamstring. And this hamstring shit has been kind of, you know, there's a lot of hamstring kind of issues going on. So,
yeah.
Restaurant.
We have more. We have more drinks, everybody.
More. All right. Let's go.
We appreciate you all doing y'all podcast here. Enjoying the Illusion Restaurant and Lounge.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oysters, wings, shrimps. You know, we have fresh fish. We do a brunch. We do live entertainment. So we appreciate you all coming.
Yeah.
To our podcast here and share with Illusion Restaurant.
Thank you.
Woo.
And by the way, you know, her time has ran out. She was the last Mitchell.
Oh Lord! You got my government name and everything.
Oh Lord!
So her niece had taken the crown.
My brother,
her brother. But yes, listen, the drinks are good, everyone.
They are. Yes.
All right. But you know, I'm proud of our boys.
Yeah.
I'm proud of our boys. They deserve this couple weeks off, you know. Hopefully everybody's healthy. I'm really looking forward to getting everybody back.
Right.
Little really didn't play much. Hamilton came. Right. Devon came in. He came in.
Yeah, they had 10 snaps.
Yeah, he had like 10 or 15 snaps. And so He came in a little bit, and Smoot is coming along.
Right.
He really is.
They need snaps. Like they say, when they say you need to get
snaps.
football
You just
shape,
need football right.
You need to get a football
quickness
shape.
of the game. You need to be able to adjust to that. So I'm not mad. Shout out to Smoot. My nephew met Smoot last week. And we posted some pictures. He's so cute. Everybody's so cute.
Yeah, I love that one. Yeah. He's adorable. You just like to see kids with football players.
I love seeing kids with my favorite football players. All right, but I just, again, like you said, I don't think we have a lot, man.
Right. I mean, so like I said, we're going into the bye week 6-2.
6-2.
We're up there,
top of the AFC. So now that Kansas City has lost. So they're 6-2. Baltimore is 6-2.
I think
Miami is 6-2, and your Jacksonville Jaguars are 6-2.
Who would have thought that? Who had that?
Who would have thought? Not me.
Who had that on their bingo card?
Nobody.
Okay.
But we are hyped. We ready. We're not mad. You know, I'm glad that they are able to take this break, and they're gonna be great. Because listen, the measuring stick is coming up.
Yeah, 49ers.
The Niners are coming.
They're on the skid.
Yeah, they are on a little skid. So I think they're going to be a little hungry. Maybe they're going to press a little bit because they want to kind of get back. You know, they're missing their pieces. They're missing Debo. They're missing their left tackle, Trent. And listen, Brock really missing him.
Right.
So, because Purdy has not been pretty.
Nope.
At all. So, you know, I think they're looking for a get-back game.
And they're going to want to make this their get-back game.
They really are.
And Jaguars are going to need to make this their statement game.
And I really want to see, I guess we'll see, and the NFL will make the decision in the next couple of days, even though, you know, San Francisco has been on a skid that, you know, maybe it'll be flexed.
6-2 teams.
Maybe it'll be flexed.
It might be flexed.
Yeah.
You know,
so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Fingers crossed.
Yeah,
that it would be flexed.
Well, now we don't want to be embarrassed on prime time, but you know, I feel like even if the Jags lose, if they go out and make a really good showing, I'm not going to be embarrassed.
Me neither. I just.
I want to win though.
We want to win, and I want them like all phases of the game to come. Like it's. It's like I said, it's been it's been a little clunky, like say gritty, not pretty.
Yeah.
And I just want to see a game where it all comes together.
I agree. Same.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
Defense, I feel like the defense have put together complete games.
Yes.
But the offense has not.
The offense hasn't. And they score.
Yeah. And they do. And that's the thing. We say this about a team that, you know, has scored 38 points this year. You know,
like, that ain't enough.
You know, points total. But, you know, we really want to kind of see, again, more from this offense.
We're greedy.
We are. I mean, I think anybody who watches these games know and understand that, you know, you can get more out of this offense. We know the personnel that we have, and you know, I think we can get better. Yeah. And nowhere but up. You know what I'm saying? So I really hope this isn't that we don't, you know, look back at this and say, this were the days. I hope that's not me. No, we want to keep this going. Right. We want to keep this going.
No matter how it looks, just keep it going. I'm so. Like, it's fun. It's fun to go to games, to watch games. Now, I don't know. Some of the watch games, they give me a heart attack. Like, whoo, like, y'all.
I watched this whole game. I kind of knew, just like the Saints game, it was one of those things where we felt like the Jags were going to win. But it's almost like, you know, you always got to take us to the end. My God.
Oh, your mom, yeah.
You're like, oh, shit. This is when they're going to shit the bed.
Right. Because in the past, these are the kind of games we would lose.
We would definitely lose.
And we've said this before, and everybody said that. And I think the Jags said it before, we would lose. They found a way. They know they can win these games now. Now they just need to go.
They found a way to win.
They know how to win these games. Now they need to go find how to take that next step to win those bigger games.
Right.
You know how to do this now? Because we know they did not play well.
They did not.
They didn't play well, but they
played okay.
Okay.
And they were able to pull out the win. 3
turnovers, but they still, despite that, they were still able to pull it out. Jags in the past, no, never.
Nah, we would have been done.
We would have been done. And so that is an improvement, a big step. So we've done that. We can do it. We can play like crap or not play as well, but still come out on top. I think that goes to how the coaching, and that we really do have a good roster.
We have a great roster. We have great coaches.
Right.
And game ball goes to Coach Peterson. I mean, he coaching these.
He coaching the hell out of these boys,
man.
Caldwell too. The defense.
They coaching these people up.
They are.
They coaching them up. This unit is special, and I mean, we said this kind of thing before, but I really feel it. I think 17. The team was not quite complete. The defense was crazy.
Right. The defense,
but the offensive side of the ball was just like,
okay, and you see how that can get you. And that can, and I really think. I mean, I know we don't speak of this game often, but I think that can really get you in trouble, because then you're playing conservatively and you're not playing up to your standard. You're playing conservatively. You're playing to not lose, and you're not playing to win. Right. So, And here's one more thing that I want to bring up that we didn't, we were talking about, what is that, 49ers? Who's that? Which Bosa is this? Brother is this? Joey or
Which
Nick?
one? Oh, the one that's coming up?
Yeah, that's Nick. It's Nick.
I have some words about him, but I'm not going to talk about it.
Him and Trayvon Walker, like prior to this game, basically had the same stats. Because I saw somewhere, somebody mentioned it, and I asked my brother to look it up. They have about the same stats. Him and Trayvon. So, I like, where's the great Nick? Where's his greatness? Like, if somebody, I'll come and tell me you're wrong, but they right here together. There's no difference between the two, yet Nick is the best.
Again, we don't want to talk about.
I know. I don't like neither Bosa brother.
I do not like either Bosa brother.
Nope.
And it's cool.
That's fine. We don't have to like them. They play
they're
ball
not on
well.
our team.
The other brother play better than.
Well,
slightly better.
I'm not gonna.
We ain't trying to give them all credit, but like.
The other one was cutting up. That was the other one that was here cutting up.
Sure was.
When his team lost
for no reason. Like, control your emotions, sir.
The other one, he got some penalties, because he was cutting up on the side.
Yes, control your emotions, sir.
Maybe we'll have the other brother upset in a couple weeks. But, y'all, I don't know. I don't think we have much else to say.
No, we good.
We thank y'all.
Thank you for
tuning in.
Tuning in First Chill. We will see you later. Bye. Bye.